Welcome back to Themed Journals. My name is April. Okay, so we left off literally a few seconds ago for me and a whole couple of days for you guys, and we are going to do decorating. Okay, now these are all narrow ones, so we can use the burlap as well as the fabric. All right. Now, what we're going to do is cut this here, and then we're going to cut this as straight as we possibly can. All right. Now, the question is do I want to zap this with some, oh, let me show you the pearl mica. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to give this a blow dry. Okay, I'm back after the blow dry. You can see how beautiful that pearlescent stain is, and the middle is still wet, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so we are going to glue this down onto here. All right. Let's get this glued, and then I'll give it a little bit more of a haircut here. All right, let's give this a little bit more of a trim right there, and then right here. Do it all at once. It looks like I need to do a little skosh more. Okay, there we go. So now we got fabric and we got burlap, and we can still use this as a decoration. Very cute, huh? I'm loving this. Okay, I just wanted you to say that I just want to say that this is just so much fun for me. I don't usually get to be this, I don't know, creative, I guess. And this project just really helped with the creativity for me. Yeah. All right. I knew there was one way I needed to pull. All right, there we go. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let's use the gold. Let's make sure. All right. Don't want to leave the mica at the bottom of the thingamajig. All right, now. See, you didn't miss too much. Now we can glue it on. Oh, goodness, there goes my lid on the floor. Oh, man, it's so small. Oh, I lost the real lid for this. I don't know where my lids went to. Anyway, I'll have to buy some more, I guess. No, that was the lids for a different one. They don't fit this one. That's what the dealio was on this one. All right. Boy, it's so hot in here today. Yeah, okay. All right, there we go. We'll use the pearl one this time. Okay. I'm using the tweezers so my fingers don't burn. Now, if you don't have these mica sprays, don't worry. You can make up your own with doing the markers and then putting mica powder into the bottle. I've done that before. It works brilliantly. Yeah, see, now this side's too much. All right. Pulled out one strand because it was pulling out anyway, so I was like, well, let me get it, and then it was just too long. Got to give it another haircut. All right. Nope, let's do a flower this time. All right, let me show you the blue mica so you'll believe me. Now see, there's nothing left at the end, nothing. So allegedly all the mica is supposed to be mixed up, right? Okay, yeah, right. All right, now you can see it's sort of blue. You're thinking, oh, this will look nice. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. It's dried. Now, let me get a... All right. Now, barely any glitter there. It turned it sort of blue-ish. Not my favorite. I'll tell you that much. But I'll keep on trying to use it because, you know, but I will never buy it again. And you can see why. All right. This is why we cut with a border around so that we can enjoy our rustic edges with the burlap. So, pearl, gold. You can see the gold. And you can see the blue, but there's hardly any sparkle on it. So that's my issue with that. I can make sparkly. My what do you call it? The mica pearlescent homemade stuff is better than this particular one. And oh, for the record, I didn't pay full price for this. I think I paid $1.99 or $2 for each of these. So I'm not out too much money. That's why I'm not so pissed off. If I would have paid like $8 or $9, I would be sending this back for a refund right now. Or an exchange. I think at this late date, it would have had to have been exchanged because I used my Christmas money to buy these. But it was only $2, so I'm not too put out. And I won't be sending it back, but I also will not be buying it again. Simple as that. I'll have to cut that one down again. I knew I would have to. All right. There. The reason why I'm using the pinking shears on the burlap is because then it doesn't look even on the edges when you have to give it a little haircut. Well, that looks nice. All right, we did not. Let's use the pearl one on this one. Another issue I'm having with this particular journal is I can't seem to stop decorating it. Yeah, see the pearl one looks, you can see that it looks shiny. Yeah. Okay, we just did that one. Oh, let's do some sunflowers. I know what page I'm going to put these two on. Yep. All right, let's straighten this one up. All right. All right, now we're going to use the gold for the sunflowers. Yep. All right. Oh, I'm just loving these little pieces of yumminess. So lovely. Yes, indeed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I know that's a terrible, terrible British accent, so if you're from Britain, no offense. I just love the word lovely. Yup. I used to live in a British overseas territory for many years, and I picked up that word, and I haven't let it go. I sort of adopted it for myself. Okay, we're gonna trim this side too, but we need to make sure that we're right, we're going to trim this side up. Oops. All right. Okay, I did not trim this, or haven't done this yet. All right. Oops. Let's get that little damp spot up. I'm going to have to put some of these under books, I'm thinking. Or in a book. Yeah. This is atrocious. I don't want it to look atrocious. I want it to look nice. All right. Hang on a minute. I go find some paper. Hang on. I am too short from where I'm sitting. I can't see what I have up here. All right, hang on. I know I've got some smaller pieces. I put them in here earlier. Where are they? Oh, here they are. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it like this. And then I've got a book down here. I'm going to put it in the book and let it flatten out for a while. Mr. Shakespeare can sit on them for a while. All right. Yeah. That was a flower, so we did both the flowers. All right. So this comes off really easily, these little lines. Now, some people may want to, you know, sew them or do something else to them. I'm not going to sew them. I'm happy with them just the way they are. Oh, yes, indeed. So if you'd like to see me make mica stain of my own or make mica spray of my own, let me know in the comments below and I'll show you how to do that. I have homemade dyes. Ooh, what happened? Oh, it's overheated. All right. Let's see where we are on time-wise, and then I'll see if we're going to continue. Oh, 18 minutes. That's too short. I can't do that to you guys. All right, let's see. Every once in a while, the dryer or the heat gun overheats. All right. So let's do this. Okay, we're not quite ready for that yet. Now they do have ball bearings in these. Now mine did not have ball bearings in it. I had to use up all of my mica stain sprays in one evening because I was afraid that they would mess up my, yeah, I was afraid that they would mess up my bottle. I didn't have any ball bearings. So when I'm done with these bottles, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save these, and I'm going to start using these to make my own mica spray stains. They won't be exactly the same colors as these, and that's okay. I'm good with that. Yeah. Well, it looks like my heat gun's acting up, so what we'll do is we'll just spray a bunch of these, and then I'll let you guys go. Now this one wants to get sprayed too. Okay, no problem. I can oblige you. All right. There we have it, folks. Thank you for joining me on today's theme journal journey. Even though this is a shorter one, let me just show you the yummies from the other day. These are so beautiful. I'm just in love. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll make a bunch of these offline. And then what we'll do is I'll come back and we'll put them in the journal together. All right. Thank you so much for joining me again. Like, share, subscribe to this, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so the next time the theme journal journey train is about ready to begin, you'll be notified. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do a couple more together. I know. I don't want to short you on the time of the video. All right. There. All right. I think that'll be enough. My heat gun is still hot. Yep, still hot. H-O-T. Let's put this back here since we're not using it at the moment. I'll go get some more little baby safety pins, and I will again spray them down with my rusty hinge and my fossilized amber distress spray. All right, I'm just going to do as many as this, and then I'll let you guys go. Okay, I can get them, all the rest of them on here. Yay. Okay, this gold one is good to go. It's golden. Ha 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 ha. Ain't I amusing? I should say Buttercup is all ready to go. Anyway, guys, thanks again for joining me on today's theme journal journey. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I know I enjoyed today. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.